First up, Neo Berlin 2087 is set to transport you to a dystopian future. Launching in 2024, this cyberpunk thriller promises a bold, narrative-driven experience. You'll step into a dark version of Berlin, solving mysteries with futuristic technology. You can expect intense third-person combat and exploration in a world filled with corruption and secrets. Fans of cyberpunk and detective stories will find this game captivating as they unravel its layered atmospheric world.
I never asked for your help. Why are you risking everything for me?
I'm not gonna let them hurt you, Natalie. This city needs someone like you.
I never asked for any of this.
Coming in 2025, Arc Raiders delivers fast-paced co-op action in a futuristic setting just the same. This free-to-play shooter lets you team up with friends to battle massive robotic enemies descending from space. The game's stunning visuals and cooperative focus make every encounter feel dynamic and urgent. So whether you're scavenging for resources or defending Earth from these colossal threats, Arc Raiders promises heart-pounding moments that will keep you coming back for more.
But even more to gain.
Launching this November, Assassin's Creed Shadows takes you deeper into the world of stealth and subterfuge. Set in feudal Japan, you'll slip through the shadows, mastering new assassinations techniques in a beautiful yet dangerous new world. The open-world exploration and historical storytelling that fans love return, enhanced by next-gen technology, stunning swordplay, intricate missions, and a gripping narrative is among some of the highlights of the new Assassin's Creed Shadows.
There's even more people with swords rummaging about.
Arriving in the second quarter of 2025, Crimson Desert plunges you into an expansive world of medieval fantasy. This open-world action RPG features stunning visuals, brutal combat, and a vast living world to explore. As you lead your mercenary crew, expect to face dangerous enemies and make critical choices that shape your journey. With its mix of deep storytelling and thrilling battles, Crimson Desert is shaping up to be a must-play for fans of epic MMORPG adventures.
Move on. The map maker will catch up after the scan.
I mentioned this one before, for those of you who missed it. Black State is an upcoming PC game that promises a gripping mix of strategy and survival. So in a post-apocalyptic world, you'll need to build alliances, manage resources, and fend off threats from all directions. The game's rich world-building and intricate mechanics will challenge your tactical mind, making every decision feel impactful. With no set release date just yet, Black State is one to watch. It is made with the use of Unreal Engine 5.
Dog, focus on the mission.
Found another portal. Going in.
Camera actually works. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
Launching this October, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 brings back the intense, fast-paced action that the series is known for. So in the near future conflict, this installment promises to push the limits with gripping single-player campaigns and adrenaline-pumping multiplayer modes as well. Expect high-stakes espionage, tactical warfare, and an array of new weapons and gadgets to master in this one. Fans of the Black Ops series will not want to miss this latest entry. The game is coming out October 25.
Yeah, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
Damn. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Let me on 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
On the other hand, Dying Light: The Beast takes the franchise's parkour-based survival to new heights. In a world overrun by terrifying creatures, you'll need to navigate dangerous environments while battling both humans and beasts in a brand new adventure with the famous protagonist of the first game, Kyle Crane. With its dynamic day and night cycle and intense combat, every decision once again matters in this new hostile landscape. If you did love the original, expect more visceral action and nerve-wracking moments as you fight to survive in Dying Light: The Beast.
The last, much the easiest to bestow.
Coming up behind that, we have a newly revealed title called Hunger. This is a fresh IP that's generating a lot of buzz lately. It's a PvPvE first-person horror extraction shooter mixed with slasher elements and RPG mechanics. Think of it as a European version of Hunt Showdown. The former developers of Hell Let Loose are actually behind this new project, adding to the excitement. With some gameplay snippets here and there already out, you can expect this intense game to drop exclusively on PCs next year.
And now, you have come. And do you bring with you a new order? Or do you too possess the same gluttony that led to the end? I suspect we shall soon find out.
Hey! She actually really showed.
Don't Nod, the creative minds behind Life is Strange, we mentioned earlier. They have a new game in the making announced earlier in the year going by the name Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. A scenario adventure story-driven journey through time set around the magical summer of 1995 about self-discovery and forging the unbreakable bonds of a couple of high school friends, where choices will shape the story. This game is coming out early next year. It's coming to PCs, PS5, and Xbox Series X as well.
This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage? How could I forget? Whoa, guys. Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep. Wait.
Should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence. There will be consequences.
Coming out February 11 next year, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 returns to the gritty, realistic medieval world of its predecessor, where you'll once again find yourself immersed in a deeply detailed historical environment, much bigger than the first game. Navigating political intrigue and brutal combat. With its expansive open world and complex narrative, this sequel promises to build on the original's strengths while introducing new mechanics, so you can expect a highly immersive experience, whether if you're a fan of it or you're into historical RPGs.
Yeah, Fast Furious!
At second hands, we've got Enzoi, which is Krafton's new hyper-realistic life simulation game, which has fans going crazy. Developers released a brand new trailer for it at the Gamescom a while ago, and despite still being in early development stages, there was even more positive reception, especially since Enzoi got a release window of holidays 2024. Enzoi aims to rival The Sims with a modern take on the life simulation genre, and if you like, there is a free playable demo to play for the game right now on PCs. Arriving September 17, the game's Subside is set to redefine immersive gameplay with its focus on virtual reality. This PC VR game thrusts you into a claustrophobic world of survival beneath the ocean's surface. With limited resources and dangers lurking around every corner, you'll need to think fast to survive. The game's intense atmosphere and realistic VR mechanics are sure to make it a standout for players looking for a deeply immersive experience. Launching November 20, Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl brings players back to the dangerous and irradiated exclusion zone of the Chernobyl area. This survival horror FPS is known for its haunting atmosphere, challenging combat, and deeply immersive world and RPG mechanics. You'll explore the open world, uncovering secrets and battling both humans and mutant threats. Fans of the series can expect an intense, gritty experience that will keep them on the edge of their seats. We actually got a new trailer for this one too. landing this November 19, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 promises to take realism to new heights just the same. With cutting-edge technology, you'll experience breathtakingly accurate landscapes and authentic flight dynamics. So whether you're a seasoned pilot or a newcomer, this game's vast array of aircrafts and detailed environments will captivate aviation enthusiasts. Expect an incredibly immersive simulation that lets you soar across the globe like never before. Set for release in 2025, Crysis X plunges you into a world teetering on the edge of collapse. This initially mobile open-world survival game is now finally coming to PCs and consoles, challenging you to navigate political chaos, environmental hazards, and social breakdowns as well. With its dynamic world and resource management mechanics, every choice you make in this game can mean life or death. So you can expect tense encounters and a rich narrative that will keep you engaged as you try to survive in a hostile, evolving world. Neverness to Everness is an upcoming narrative-driven adventure that promises a journey unlike any other. Technically, this game is a free-to-play open-world anime with the aim to compete with Genshin Impact. It has an urban setting coming to Android and iOS, PlayStation 5 and PCs sometime next year. Initially on mobiles, you can actually pre-register the game on TapTap. It's actually from the same developers of the famous Tower of Fantasy mobile. This is how it looks.
Pushing to BPs, over.
Roger that, 1-6, report when established.
Coming up behind that at number 17, we have Bellum. Bellum is a next-gen tactical FPS centered on realism and strategy. The game set on war-torn front lines and emphasizes teamwork and authentic tactics for mission success. Players will experience a blend of squad-based tactics and platoon-level planning with modern weapons and machinery. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, you see, Bellum promises a really good visual and a lot of intense combat. It is inspired by games like Arma and Squad. It is sure to attract fans of realistic war simulation games.
0, over.
Hey, check the back.
Yeah, I got it.
This is 1-6. Conditions set.
Roger, 1-6. You're a go to execute assault.
1-6-1-3. Eagles moving to breach. This is 1-8. ISOR's got a shooter pushing the breach. 1-3 Alpha, we have him.
Feel it like rain.
And last but not least, we've got the one and only Soulframe, which is one of the most anticipated upcoming fantasy MMORPGs that's already generating plenty of excitement. Drawing on the artistic and gameplay prowess of the developers behind Warframe, this title promises a mystical world filled with rich lore and action-packed combat. You'll explore vast landscape, engage in co-op battles, and uncover the game's deep story. Though details are still under wraps, fans of immersive MMORPGs should definitely keep an eye on this one.
Or yield to it. Once you've learned, that is a choice only you can make. Don't you forget it. Even if they find you, even if they sing their song, the magic, it's in you. Yours.